So,
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a
Hey,
Q.
Froggy.
All right. Welcome to the Patriot Hour for Saturday, 7/28/2018. I am Michael, your host. And first things first, folks. Yes, yesterday on post 1736, this is Robert Mueller. Why won't it come up? All right, here's the same photo. CNN. All right, CNN article. Robert Mueller and Donald Trump Jr. spotted at the same airport gate. Awkward. All right. So, I wasn't trying to mislead on purpose. I was in a rush. Actually had to get out of the studio. Was doing all them updates. But honestly, I looked at that. I would have known Mueller. Kerry comes out. They're both creatures of the swamp. Get them confused a little bit. But, or maybe that was just a test. All right. I was testing you guys to see if you were paying attention. And man, a lot of you passed. You got an A. All right, all seriousness, in all seriousness, folks. No, we appreciate it. I appreciate it. I didn't even see in the fastness. I would have come back and looked, but I had to get out of here. But that being Trump Jr., didn't even see that. Mueller over here, reading a paper. Looks like probably a Secret Service for sure. Right here behind, maybe in front. Definitely behind. So again, we appreciate it. I have no problem apologizing if I'm wrong. Years ago, not the case. I used to be, that's the whole thing. If you're involved in an organization and something that you know nothing of, and you join it, and then over the years, over time, you find that it is wrong, corrupt, bad. You got two choices at that point. You distance yourself from it, or you, maybe take it down, expose it, or you can defend it. So I guess there's three ways, but don't defend things you know nothing of. And if you're wrong, like in just an instance like this, if you're wrong, what am I going to do? Sit here and try to defend my wrong? It was a mistake. But there's things that are done maliciously and then things on accident. Honestly, this wasn't me trying to tell anybody this is who this is. And believe me, it was just a mistake with the name. Like I said, swamp creatures, they roll deep and they roll together and they all start blending in. The crimes, the faces, especially Mueller and Kerry. Other than Kerry's, I think, still got a little bit darker hair. But no, definitely Mueller. Let's move on here and look at a few things. All right, so no more QAnon, Q clearance, breadcrumbs drops at the moment. Just to make sure, we'll do an update here on the fly. All right, so device test C was the last one, 1740. We had XE. Probably checking these guys' devices and seeing if they're up to par, or they were doing a device test on where they were sitting. All right, what else did I have here? So this same photo, Mueller, Trump Jr. spotted at the same airport gate. CNN article, 19 hours ago. The swamp has never seemed so small. Special counsel Robert Mueller and Donald Trump Jr. were spotted by Political Playbook at the notoriously dreaded Gate 35X at Ronald Reagan and Washington National Airport on Friday. Cue the Twitter jokes, all right? Avoiding an X in a confined space, like wrote CBS politics reporter Katie Watson. Awkward, CNN's Brooke Baldwin tweeted. Awkward. Mueller and Don Jr. spotted at the D.C. airport, feet from each other per photograph. The spotting comes just one day after CNN's report that Michael Cohen, Trump's former personal attorney, claims that he is willing to assert to Mueller that the then candidate Donald Trump had advanced notice of the June 26 meeting at Trump Tower that Trump Jr. attended. The meeting was premised on the expectation that the Russians would offer campaign dirt on Hillary Clinton. And it becomes a key focus of the Mueller's probe into the Russia meddling in the 2016 election and whether the Trump campaign coordinated with Moscow. President Donald Trump on Friday denied Cohen's claim that he knew in advance about the meeting. So the meeting was premised on the expectation that Russians would offer campaign dirt on Hillary. Now, Hillary and the DNC backed a book of dossier, the Steele dossier, that was dirt, that has leads to Russia. And they didn't just get a book to get dirt to put out into the public. That'd be one thing. They used that book, that dossier, to take to the courts and obtain FISA warrants. Spying. Foreign spying it's supposed to be for. So they had to make it Russia. Otherwise, they wouldn't have got that. But they really wanted it on Trump. They just used the guise of Russia. So they made it. They made that possible. Fabricated evidence. Fabricated a storyline. All right. So horrifying Titanic photos found on an old camera. Rare photos were found. All right. I want to read a few Donald J. Trump tweets. The U.S. Navy's first admiral, I was reading this elsewhere, Aline Durek once said it was a nice distinction to have, being the first woman admiral and all, and to be recognized as the first at first, but I wanted to make certain that I used that notoriety to do a much positive as I could. Aline just did that, and America's forever grateful. Private business investments have surged from 1.8 the year before I came into office to 9.4% this year. What does that mean? Jobs, jobs, jobs. Congressman David Kustoff has been a champion for the Trump agenda. I greatly appreciate his support. David is strong on crime and borders, loves our military, vets, and the Second Amendment. Get out and vote for David on Thursday, August 2nd. He has my full and total endorsement. Democrats who want open borders and care little about crime are incompetent, but they have the fake news media almost totally on their side. The only things that Democrats do well is resist, which is their campaign slogan. Obstruct. Crying Chuck Schumer has almost 400 great American people that are waiting forever to serve our country. A total disgrace. Mitch M. should not let them go until all approved. Not let them go home until all approved. And then this Thursday, or next Tuesday, July 31st, this coming Tuesday here, 7 p.m., Tampa, Trump, MAGA rally. All right. Another rally. All right, folks. So no new Q, just wanted to come on, give my thoughts on everything. I appreciate, totally appreciate you guys collectively in the comment section. You guys knew it. You were being sharp yesterday. Hey, Mike, that's Mueller. And hey, you guys are right. Again, I stand corrected. I appreciate it. You guys are on your, on the ball, on your toes, alert. That's what we need. So spread the word. Keep doing your job. I'll keep doing mine. We're all getting better at understanding and red pilling for all of our friends and family. So I always keep this here, right? It's a red pill. It's a tic-tac. TikTok. All right. I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you worldwide. And we'll see you guys back here again. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for giving us the time. Please hit that subscribe button. Maybe toggle the switch to annoy you in the best manner possible. All right. And then after that, you give a thumbs up, and then you go down and you leave a comment. All right. We appreciate it. All right, we'll see you back here on the next update video at some point in the day. I'm here all day. I'm going to be doing some research, doing some projects, and if anything breaks off, any new cues, any new breaking news, I'll come right back and give you guys a full breakdown. All right, thank you, and have a great afternoon. We'll see you back here real soon.
You know what letter that is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a Q.
Hey, Froggy.